Hi guys, thought I'd do a video on controlling spiders on a table or not on your hand. Got Freya out, it wasn't going to be the OBT if that's what any of you guys are thinking.
Here she is. She's crawling down my wrist. I probably have good reason to classify her as a Chilean dwarf now. She is quite small and she doesn't seem to be getting any bit bigger. There we go. Anyone who knows spiders can tell you that people handle them. Some people like to see them on tables and things, so I thought I'd show you how to control them. A tip that I got from another YouTuber, tarantula guy, it's 1985, something like that, is how to control them is to use a block. Something that they can't get past. That you can control them with, because everyone likes to get an animal on the table. And right now, she's here, she's fine. You know, she's a cute little spider, cute little T, but all you need is a physical block. She's actually webbing on my table now. As you can see, she's pretty settled to being still now. As you know, tarantulas conserve energy, which is what I call little. You go my hand go? It's quite a cool little thing. When they need to run, they'll run. Which is quite normal. Can't go that way. See, it's just something. Not a problem, but with this, I can control her without touching it. The vibrations that is being made by this, warning the thing is coming. When you do touch them, they ain't going to move too far because they can feel that it's a larger object than themselves. So moving too far might scare them a bit. But it does block them off. But they can dart. All you got to do is keep a steady head. Try and keep her on the camera. And just not be afraid. I mean, my biggest problem when I first got spiders was I was extremely anxious about what they were, where they were, well, where they were, what they were doing. Oh, back up. And as you can see, sorry about that, I don't know what happened then. She's a good little girl. And it's quite simple. And when you want to put her back, just let her crawl on your hand or something. They're very... I'm going to sever a reb so she doesn't accidentally fling herself off. But tarantulas are a very good species. But I often see people just handling them once in a blue moon and not really letting them get out. I only handle her once in a blue moon for videos because it's not a healthy thing for them. It's more of a sort of look what I can do thing. I mean, Chilis, I think, are quite abused in that fact because they don't like being handled. And right now she's getting on my computer screen. So, well, not my screen, but my keyboard. Okay, she just fell a bit and she's going on my hand now. But Chilis are often abused for the fact that everyone thinks that they like handling. They don't really. They don't mind being handled, but it's not good for their health. Best tarantula for handling. Try and get her in. Nah, I can't. See her, she's there. Best tarantula for handling would be a Brazilian black. They are known as one of the best starter spiders. Try and get her on my hand actually if she's. All you got to do is pay attention to what they're doing and make sure that you know what they're doing before they do, if that makes sense. Whenever you pick up an animal, you're chancing it. As I've said before, she's not showing any signs that she's going to bite me. She's pretty comfortable, pretty freezy. That's pretty much it. Just use a block. Another thing I want to say, if you are going to hold them, don't do what most people do and just get them out. I'd say always sort of not get in their way, but maybe tickle their back leg with a straw or something. Because I've seen people like go to pick them up. Sorry, am I blowing where? There you go. Go to pick them up and then accidentally, well, get bit. There's no polite way to say it. But if they're on a bad day, like humans have bad days, they're going to respond badly. If you just prod them on the back with something, she's probably going to dart down my arm then. You can tell what mood they're in, because right now she's not even responding that I'm touching it. If that's a good response, try and get them to move. If they move, put your hand in. You're going to be tempting fate anyway, but it's probably safer than usual to tempt fate, which is quite cool. People often say tarantulas are bad, spiders are bad, they're horrible, they should all die, and things like that I've heard. Cool little animals. I don't really see a problem with them myself. Never have. Ever since I was a kid, I thought they were just cool little animals. And as you can see, I don't have a problem with her. And as you guys know, the infamous OBT. Everyone asks, why the hell would you get an extremely aggressive animal? Why not? Granted, it might be tempting fate a little more, and if I get bit, that's my fault. One thing I will mention with tarantulas that a lot of people wonder is they have tiny little claws on their feet that go into your skin when they walk across. And after a while, you can really feel them digging in. Like right now, all I can feel is pinpricks, which she is. Another thing that people who don't like spiders are going to be like, ooh, I'll try and get to move. Oh, I'm going to take those ones up. Yeah, there we go. When they dip, they're often hiding their eyes from things like light, hiding their head. Pretty much what we do when we do the boxing stop thing. It's nothing to be worried about. I mean, if she put both her legs up and warned me that she was going to bite and she was on my arm, I'd just stop, wait for a minute, try and get her into a box. She bit me. It's not going to hurt that much, only a chili. If, God forbid, I ever got him out and he was on my arm and he said that he was going to bite me, it would be the sort of time to quickly get him into the box in the least possible way to hurt both of us. A lot of people ask why I have tarantulas, as I've said. I just want to clarify that anyone who finds them scary, that fear is learned. You weren't born scared of spiders, people told you to be. I was never, oh my god, it's a spider. When I was a kid, I was, watch this in the bathtub, let's have a look. Oh, look, it's a little spider. Wonder what he's doing. Wonder why he's in my bathtub, you know? Nothing too much. And I mean, starting at something similar to this, we're up to something infamous and bitey. And if anyone does want information on how it feels to move up to something aggressive, just ask. Anyone wanting to get a tarantula, just ask. I've got friends that, one of my friends who'd never held one, held Freya. I'm just going to display their grip. That's sideways and she's perfectly gripped onto me. But again, you can feel the claws in their feet digging deeper. Anyone who does want to get a spider, or if they're thinking about it and they want help, if you know me in person, ask me in person. If you want to pop a comment or anything, just don't even hesitate. I'll answer it as quickly as I can. If you are scared of spiders, I will say, try and hold one. Take the chance. If you don't like it, tell them to get them off you. My mother doesn't like spiders. Well, she likes spiders. She just doesn't. She's still creeped out by them. But yeah. If you are going to handle, getting back to the original point, if you are going to handle like a spider on a table or on a surface, just remember to use a physical block. Depending on the size of the spider, depends on what you're using. I've seen people with got T positive. Goliath bird eaters with kitchen plates, and they're just going out over the kitchen plates. Pretty simple. Nothing too bad. One thing I do want to add, it's probably going to help. If you ever open the door to either an aggressive spider or even a chili, and it, say, does something horrible like runs on your face or runs on your shoulders or something that you're not comfortable with, the best thing to do would be lie on the floor and tempt the animal to tempt the animal to go back on the floor. I just thought she'd be better there, to be honest. I wasn't doing that to impress anyone. But yeah, just follow those rules and you'll be fine. Been SnakeEye666. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe pop a like into our Facebook page. Maybe you like us or follow us on Twitter. Thanks, guys. Bye. I know you like seeing tarantula videos.